Oh, how tragic.
Okay, we'll run it after this map then.
Fucking Winnie.
We'll
If only we did it when I mentioned it.
I was going to say, and also a big matchup here for Kremp.
Unbelievable.
See how he fares.
We'll run
He
it
starts
after
things
this
off with a
map.
lovely nade there over towards the middle of the map.
And Kyler's starting
we
hot 3-0.
apologize, guys. We
And
apologize.
That's a green flip.
This one off 3 and
We take that one on the
I want to
chin.
backpedal and say Clay was spitting, but you already know.
All right, let's go, Hoop.
As your second go at it here in the league.
Kyler's already
work
3-0,
there,
dude.
Suzuki.
God, he's been
Side
unreal.
safe enough for his
Kyler's
boys
been
until
making
Shotzi
me
gets
feel
involved.
some
So
ways.
Try and true chance. They got
liking it.
themselves P2.
I'm glazing.
Oh, it is quite the battle for P2 actually. Beans,
I mean,
small
Brandon
window
3-0
of
too.
opportunity to try and get down there, but
I'm looking
that
for
wins the
a
gunfight, so
Brandon
yes,
and Kyler
OpTic firmly
masterclass.
in
That's all I'm gonna
control of the
say.
rotation. Still a decent bit of time to work with. Shotzi playing the annoying little off
That's
angle to
tough.
try to keep these players away from time.
All
but
good.
Where he
We still have green control,
Feeling it.
no big deal.
Brandon's
Just
feeling
shooting.
it.
Ashy on a 4.
How the hell did
And
Kremp
pins
get
it
there?
on a jar stick. Comes
Let's go,
Ghosty.
Dan.
Smooth. We like that 180. We'll give him the points.
Big
for
wins
that.
here. We
It's a
hold
10
that green
from the
control. I'm
judges.
loving what I'm
22
seeing
now
so
and
far.
climbing, though,
We
from
started on the
Texas.
bad side as
Here in
well.
the hard point. You've got
The
Nero
hell?
on the outside. Cantina looking to make that entry. Here he comes. Right into the
Trying to get on
point.
top of
That's
that-
big win
that
there
coat
against
rack or
Ghosty.
something.
Hooks in the
Chill the
box.
fuck out,
Shotzi
Daniel.
upstairs.
No, he's
Moves
trying to get on a
against
spot,
Kremp.
into a
Approaches
I know,
spot.
I
Boston.
know.
That's a clean break.
I've
That's
never
3
seen
in the
that
point.
spot though.
Yeah, all that work just to miss time a fancy little jump and Boston right
Nice
back
dash.
in the point. Happy for it, but Dashy, if
go,
there's things to
Bruce.
be killed, he is going to be on point trying to take him down, flank coming through.
And they
Final player,
still
it's actually just
stabilize. I love
Ghosty
it.
That takes care of him, so I think it's what Beans right
go,
outside
Bruce.
the outer door. Again,
Let's go,
Dashy
Bruce.
just has his number.
Bruce,
Alright,
8 and
Four
1.
spree dies, respawns. That's another 4 spree. Dashy
Holy
to it
shit,
all.
Brandon.
Lovely work out of Big Bruce, soaking up that last few moments of time as well. David
Brandon
Joseph
coming different.
shows himself in the stairwell. That's not where he
Yeah,
belongs.
yeah.
So
Have
Nero,
that
the late
11
flank's gonna clean
seconds
those
while we
players there as
rotate.
say
Yum, 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 yum,
bye-bye to P2. Now over to P3.
Like
Bomb
what?
side of 10, OpTic. They're managing to make themselves well and truly accustomed to these corners chance, get themselves set up as Hoop looks over mid.
Yeah, Hook's also just cleared out the entire map. I mean, he's got mid-map on lock. He can see the cross into Dark L, or he can't see the cross into Dark L, but
Shit.
hopefully for him, his teammates pick
Big
it up.
hold here.
He is going to be the late
Come on,
flanker.
Kyler.
Freebie number
Dude,
1.
that was
Alone.
such
Hit some
a-
snakes, Dan.
Dan, you see that?
Come on, Dan.
Yep.
Go crazy then, Dan.
What just blew up?
He buys time,
Clean
though.
up.
Perfect.
No, but it doesn't matter. He bought
What
his
is that that
teammates
blows
the
up in there?
time.
What is that?
It's a fire hydrant, I
On
think.
to 10 by their fingernails at this point in time. Shotzi, unfortunately caught unaware there by Awakening as he makes
Perfect
his
start.
approach towards the hard point, battling over the final 30 here, and it's 2 for Awakening, 1 for Beans. A clean point now.
Look
OpTic
at number
last
5
man
on the
up is gonna
mini-map.
be Ghosty.
Beans already hitting that
And Beans
rotation.
ain't afraid of no
So we
ghosts.
should have
Cuts
number
him down,
advantage
takes
here.
care of the time. 20 to go here, but rotation over to Barbershop.
And this is an important moment for Boston, right? Decent little bit of scrap they're going to be able to get, but so far only 2 players near Barber have to make the big plays. Kremp in the intro,
Fire
able to
extinguisher?
deliver. 3 more players though through the
What'd I
back.
say?
It is only 2 vast
Say a
men
fire-
right now.
did I say a
Trying to
fire
shut them
hydrant?
down.
You said a fire
It is the
hydrant.
trade fest on the point. As Awakening
Dude, I'm on
trying to take
Mars,
a
like I
hike,
said.
but back on the actual action. Well, OpTic, you see 2 bodies around the hill. Looks like Nero did not have quite enough.
Come on,
Whoa,
Kyler.
Hoop certainly has more than enough on the approach to the hard point. Cuts down 2.
Very impactful kills there.
Ooh.
Nice, big win.
Wow, damn, Simon Shotzi.
Yep.
What a kill and a big weight that was.
Oh.
No, he's difficult to deal with on his worst days, let alone a good one. Damn, son.
Sure.
Look how Shotzi is. He is moving diffy.
Oh, God.
Another big one. I can't stop this sentence.
And he's heating up
Yeah,
now.
that is not
Slow
the first
start, but now he's
persona
fucking.
moment. Did you see
Lord.
Awakening
Now he's
player
coming-
cam, by the
coming
way, when
different.
Shotzi got him
Let's go,
on the
Kyler.
jump the first time. It is the player cams have to be dire.
Dude, they're like the
right
Harlem
now for
Globetrotters
Boston getting
recently, dude.
picked apart on
They're
the
just
point.
fucking
Yeah.
turning on people.
I mean, OpTic
Debut with a
without
5 bomb. Thank you, Debut. I appreciate
Literally
that.
every player on the
Disgusting
team
work.
right now
Nero,
is
though,
just
gets
doing their
himself
fucking
2 to get
thing, and
himself
I'm
out of
loving
this
it.
situation. Back over towards 10. We now go the second go around. Here in the 10 side
Boston
of the
gonna
map,
have this
Nero.
rotation.
Nice
What?
shot from
Those
there.
were
That's
good
an open
shots.
fight. Vaz
Great
on
shots.
Vaz
Those were good
action as
shots.
Awakening. The trophy bangs the door open. Sadly, not exactly where
want
we
a
wanted
Beans
it. Here we
listening?
go. Boasty's up.
Charles
Charles immediately. Good coverage there from Boston. Bridge, don't let anything crazy happen. Wait a minute. It's Big Bruce out of nowhere. Finds 2. That could
Sure.
be the break alone. Shotzi's there to help out. OpTic nearly hold the point. Over now
I mean,
to
Kremp's having
And
a
we've got
decent
here
map,
for Boston.
but-
Playing
Bridge,
good.
can he stay alive?
It's not doing shit for him.
He is certainly twisted. He has the dead silence pop, but that is a stun grenade on his face. So I think
Jesus,
OpTic is
he's
privy
crap.
to the chow, but he
Team
does
kill?
a good enough job, I guess, just to drag some
Ooh, that would've
attention.
been
His
insane
teammates
if
went
he
a
killed
few
him
with
off
the
that
God,
fights, but then he runs into death. Dashy there to take him down.
It just
and
seems
honestly,
like
that's not scrap
it
time.
seems like there's 5 of them.
Absolute golden time for OpTic to
Good
be able
take.
to
I like
collect
that.
Dude,
and
they're
extend their lead to
like
past
that
the 100-point
against any
margin,
other
and
team.
honestly,
Boston probably
this is already
holds that,
past
bro. They're just
desperation hours
fucking
for Boston.
moving.
They
I gotta
need
put
a
this
full
down.
60.
Slow things right down. Nero, lovely shots at range of the Vaz and the Ghosty trailed up. Takes care of Awakening. Nero's going to
I
stay
mean,
alive
dude,
in
they-
this position.
they
Nice
are
nades, good approach. OpTic have got all the
dominating
spots
teams in
covered.
Hardpoint. Like, it's
Great
not even
tags out
dominant.
of Nero.
It's
Nice
not
on
even
the second
competitive.
run.
It's
Get the
just-
job done.
it's-
Over to
it's like
Kremp.
a fucking
Lovely work
ranked
from him
game
now on the front
recently.
line. Can that Vaz get sing it? Yeah, baby. Get himself two. Last player's up for OpTic now. Have to rethink
Boston
the attack.
are in a good
This is
spot here to
time.
finally
Boston
get
got
a
some
good chunk of
movement to
time.
him.
Continue it, though. 45
We
seconds
just need to make
left.
sure we don't get
Time.
we
Gotta
don't
make
get
sure you
chained from
capitalize.
P6 to
Kremp gets an extra
P7
one, but
right
look at
here.
the kill feed. OpTic just find everything. Hoop with the
Like,
two
dude,
pieces.
they are just
Lightning
walking
last
through
man
hills.
standing, and
No.
Hoop will just simply kill them all.
Brandon doesn't even like think they're gonna break.
So
and
much, they got
that's
the
why he's
initial
nading
laying
that, and they
down,
just
that's the
fucking
important
break.
one to get. OpTic, though, they do the difficult thing. They just straight up bully them out, and whether it's Hook or Ghosty picking up the pieces, everybody on OpTic can slay.
A bit of dashy now. Nero throws a shoulder or two. Lovely work for that Vaz up close. That's
Number
a
3 is
great
big right here on
entry
the
kill.
minimap.
Final
It's
15.
Kyler.
You want to give this up?
Big win.
Boston, nice work from shots. He sneaks in.
They can get some
steals
kills
a couple
here.
More seconds, just stopping
Ah, good shots by
any momentum
Beans.
Boston have got in the score feed to get things going. 177 and climbing to the 72 of Boston Breach. With OpTic in the driver's seat now, it's time to have a listen in with our captains. It's OpTic Texas.
Guys, barber truck Nero.
I don't think he's
I
still
hear
pitching.
you. One guy's
Hey,
orange,
no
guys,
pitching, no
Kremp.
pitching.
Alright, that's fine.
we're
that's
gonna double
fine.
shot.
They have it set up. They have it set
Barber
up.
truck,
One
I'll
guy's
take him.
barber truck and one guy's trucks.
Where's barber truck coming? I need it.
Anytime. In loading Nero. That's the guy barber truck. Move barber truck now. I hit him with the nade. Barber truck, get back trucks.
Watch out, barber truck, brother.
Get your back bricks.
That's backer truck.
Yeah, that.
Backer truck, two bricks probably.
Push up,
Money,
gate,
money, 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 get in, brother. You should run.
Gate, oh, gate got me. Gate dead, gate one
He's
shot.
still trucks, he's still trucks.
Barber truck.
Where's barber truck? Yeah, barber truck points me.
One shot dead. Let's go behind me bricks. Behind me in small. He's in small. I swear to God. He's
Yeah,
in
I'm
small.
sorry. Your guys' gate. I agree from the right, Dan. He's gonna be a small room.
He's in small room.
They're gonna hit the rope.
Dead.
They're gonna hit
One
the rope.
shot, I'm one shot. He's shouting me. I'm one shot.
No.
It's small, small, Brandon.
Mid dead.
Alright, one guy's on ult.
On the
No,
hold.
mid up.
Left side, they got it. One more door. Yo, look where's
Where'd you spawn?
Respawning 10 still.
No.
Let me
They're
like,
spawning P7
I can get an initial. One guy's mid cut.
Okay, on the fruit. You got it in now.
Got it in.
They don't have time.
One guy's loading.
Like I said,
I
Brandon.
have your left. I have your dark.
They're gonna be mid cut on me.
Watch your mid.
I have my own mid cut.
Every deck, brother.
Okay.
The one guy's on me like P7 or some shit.
Okay. I think they're going gate heavy. I don't do mid cut.
Look at dark. If he dies, I'll back up. Two bricks. Okay,
Look at my beats.
I mean, the comms
Counted as
sound
business
fucking great.
as per usual here on Mikado.
They're up 100.
I mean, great comms.
Dude,
Ghosty
it's
again
just-
has sort of been
Oh,
done.
timing.
JP, sort of that walking UAV.
Oh my
He does a
God.
great
Not
job
only are
of
they the best
directing
hardpoint team in the
traffic,
game, they
calling
are
out everything
far
you
and
can
away the
possibly
best
want.
hardpoint
Oh no,
team.
they are
Like, there's
literally
no one.
Through and through.
They are
Boston actually
consistently
battling in
clubbing
this
people.
moment to secure
Just
those spawns,
hiss
lock
and look
down
at the
time.
stats,
So,
like,
make no mistake, it is a
aside from
dogfight. You have
Brandon,
an incredibly long way to go.
who's double pause.
Sauce
Nobody,
that, bro.
nobody else is
Great catch,
positive,
though. These
and they're
dogs.
up 100.
Chelsea plays a bit of fetch there. We're
It just-
not out of the
I don't
woods
even
yet,
know
but
what
this is
to-
one
to
hell of a
credit
mountain
it to.
climb for
Tyler,
Boston.
give
It's
me-
like they're
Beans trying to
literally
climb that
winning their.
telephone box. Struggling with
It
that.
just
That'd be
feels like
important
they're.
gunfight.
Tyler,
Hardpoint
give me a
done.
few more.
And Tina
It
wants to
literally
get 2-2
feels
split
like
now from the boys of OpTic.
Yeah.
Three mans
It feels
now
like there's
going
5
through
of them.
hedges. Beans looks
Because a
you
lot of
left,
these
mate.
situations,
3, 2,
like I
1,
said
down.
earlier,
There's
like
your
other
first.
teams
Nice
wouldn't
work
be
from
breaking
Awakening.
these
Mid-tunnel
hills,
now.
and it
Hooks
just
up
seems
next.
like they
Gets
always
traded out.
fucking
Beautiful
break.
work here
It's
from
kind
Boston.
of
You need a little bit more of this and a whole lot
I just feel
more
like they're
time,
never
and
getting
they're
full
right back
60.
in this.
Like it's very rare that they lose a full hill.
Backs up just a little bit. When it was the
They should lose this one based
on
how much it's like.
Boston
finally
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 get a decent hold,
They
but-
shut it down both times. They get the distance spawn out. Beans immediately
Beans
jumps
gets a
out
cruise.
and starts to
Yo,
push for a
he
little bit of
is
map
melting,
control. And
bro.
honestly, I mean, this is 25 seconds again, not of scrap time, of golden time in plenty.
Jinx,
right
guys,
now for
I'm just
Boston to
talking
work with the setup
positively
of this
about
break.
the
They are in
team.
no rush. They have Nero on the flank. The other two players
that's a
coming through the
jinx,
alley. You can try to get
then
it
that's
done
insanity.
3v4, but if Nero falls that quickly, I mean, I think now they just know exactly what direction.
What do you want
look
me to
trade,
say?
so it should be easy.
Might be seeing Beans invest that streak now on the next life he
And this is a
respawns it.
perfect rotation.
Top side of the minimap, that's where we're going. OpTic Texas. It is now a fortress. Don't let anyone in. You win the map right here and start the series off
long
right.
as
Here we
this
go.
Cruise
Krem's
doesn't
trying
do
to
any
make his way
damage.
forward. Can they break on in?
They are blocking
Two
both
members here on the
sides.
point.
Cruise
Here
gets
comes
called
the
in.
Cruise. A small window to work with on the top side of tin. If there's a trophy in there, it's not going to help whatsoever. Beans elects to not go for it. Krem's in the point.
They
Can
take care
we
of Brandon
get a
up
bit of a
top.
flip here? We have chance. Oh my word. Boston are in.
Yeah, you know they're all coming through mid.
Okay,
These are
Boston's starting to
quality
heat up a
snakes.
little
Some
bit.
players
They
can
don't
take
hold the
notes
phone.
and Kremp
Boston
there
heating up a
5.
little
That's
bit.
24 for 'em, by the way. And
Looks like we're
Boston
gonna
on the
hit this
break.
one
They
more
didn't do it
time.
the easy way. They did it the hard way, but they are here. And OpTic, this will be their only moment of trying to attack the point. A bunch of players.
Oh, Ant goes
No,
up.
we got
Gets
him
caught
at
up
the
top.
jump.
in the window, but Nero's there for the reads. Nero there for
Number
2.
6.
The cleanup
6
crew is
versus
in,
1's big
and
right now on the
you can
minimap.
Fly towards new. And by the way, Boston already set up on this
I mean,
rotation.
credit to
Already up on the
Boston.
rotation, and I don't believe we'll see it.
That's a good break out of them.
Silence for a brief moment here on Mikado. Krem, what a run it was.
Big wins
26
here.
19.
Big wins
That's
by
a
Ghosty
huge
and
fucking wave
There's
of
one more
kills.
for Dashi. Is this going to be
Ghosty
Baba?
just
Is
went
this gonna be the
massive.
final here on the map? Here we go.
Good job cutting that hoop.
That might honestly be it, man. Ghosty for 2, and you see the reaction from Beans. I think he knew that was one he had to get. Now OpTic compose.
Great play
He got
from Brandon
players
here.
in
He's
the
gonna force
parking
them to come
lot.
check
That
this. He's
alley
just
is
gonna
gonna
shoot people in
be
the back
on
as soon as they start
lockdown.
sprinting.
Dashi can just wait and shoot all these
What?
players in the
That's
back.
horse
Or
shit.
Krem can
Nice
try
job,
to deliver
multiplier.
one.
I mean, if
Anyway.
Krem's one shot, this should be 2 for Ant. Yeah.
Why, Krem can't get
That's
it done.
gonna do
Shots.
it.
Nice
Yeah,
take
him
from
to
him.
it.
Get the
GG,
third as
that's
well.
map
Next to the
1.
ring.
See ya there.
Gets it done. That's map 1.
I want to
In the
highlight
can.
Dan there.
OpTic
Dan
Texas
gets that
business
2-piece
as
back
usual.
P4,
Mikado
and that
playground.
I saw
Kinda
Tej
went
on
off.
phase. I don't know what the fuck we just saw.
What, who-
Roster change. Tej is now on phase. They made a fucking swap.
Here on Hotel S&D, much more of a square.
We've got Search and Destroy coming up, folks. Map number 2.
All I'm saying is if you were in the crowd at the major and you saw that intro, you would have got loud and it would have hyped you up.
Correct.
And that's the whole point of that specific intro.
Now on this team for Search and Destroy. Still
Correct.
a focus point to pay attention.
I thought it was great.
Just a little Bix, new man on
I
the
thought it was great.
roster, but I'd say as long as you can sort of keep, I would say
Tej
like,
to
shots you can
phase?
take
Yeah,
from making
Tej is
plays,
now
but
on
Ghosty's
phase.
on the
He
wall.
played last series.
Specific, sorry.
Played last series, now
Jesus, I can't breathe, can I?
on phase.
OpTic with a classic setup in mid-map. We've seen them do this a few times throughout the season. They've got all bases covered. Here on defense. Beans. Lovely opening pick on Shotzi there as Mr. Castro quit.
Shotzi?
Castro gets a little too big for his boost. Dives on out.
He has a
gets
little too
cleaned
much
up.
dip on
Great
that
start.
chip in that sequence.
Lovely first blood to get. Got a little bit of intel on Dashi and Krem. At the very moment, yeah, okay, you can just beam him if
Okay.
you want. You're sending Ghosty in for the kill. Who's last man standing, and he can't
Round
do
one
anything.
goes to
in the
Boston Breach.
1v4.
Good round
That
by
was a
Boston.
round and a half right there for Boston.
Ant gets
Breach.
caught
That
trying to
could
throw a
not have
nade.
gone any better. I mean, first blood on Shotzi, just over aggressive through bottom.
Can you imagine
bed.
you saw a tweet of
Patience
BZ
on the side
bench,
of
TJ
Boston, who
Haley's
I don't
in?
think even we're throwing too many shoulders.
I didn't
up
stream.
until Krem spots out Dashi, but not scared of the chow. That is 2 on the round.
We didn't think
Boston
BZ was doing
happy to
enough.
take
We
the
had to
first
bring in the big gun,
Happy
TJ
indeed.
Haley.
Let it be known at time of
Abizi
casting,
went
my phone is
38
lit
and
up from
12
a
in
tweet
5
from
minutes
Boston Breach
yesterday.
that says,
That was
"Stop
insane.
leaking intel."
That was insane.
I
That
will
was
not be
like
silenced.
insane.
There's some joke in there about the sort of like anonymous.
Here we go, round number 2.
Mascot breach.
Yeah, the mask thing,
Ant
they're
getting
both-
aggressive
okay.
rug side.
Here we go, round 2. 2-2 split from OpTic. Bomb in the hands now.
Slow rounds
Hook
here.
towards the top side of the map. Closing in on B.
Look at this
Look
default
at
out
this
of
setup,
OpTic.
though, from Boston. Very, very different
I
from
mean,
that tight
Dan
formation we
and
saw
Brandon are
OpTic have in round
in
1.
depth, as we call it.
And you know, Boston have left it opening up. You could sort of
So
work
is
your way
Wade.
through the mid door of kitchen, but you'd have to do it very quietly for Kremp not to hear you through
You
walls.
see
and
Dan trying to get a little
I'd say for
info, a little jump
Ghosty,
spot there.
Yeah, an interesting angle. If he could jump up and spot Awakening, I think that might be the play call, waiting to
What?
send in Hook for the kill.
What happened?
Whoop.
Got to be careful about the
Almost said
timing.
Boston
and
trying way
salvo
too
right
hard,
there between
LMAO.
him and Nero. But if you rotate this bomb towards B, you already know Nero was wrapping back.
It's Krem. Whoa, nearly.
You should get traded.
Great fight there against Shots. Here comes the next one.
Oh.
No way. Krem gets a pair. That's massive. Next man in on the site. Here comes Dashi. Dives out. He
Krem
has Deddy popped.
starting to hit
25
form
seconds to
a
go.
little bit.
Boston get the round.
Yeah, Dash is waiting for Ghosty though. Ghosty
I mean,
working
yeah,
himself
that's
on
a-
the flank,
that's a
or maybe
freebie.
He's a little bit too aggressive, and instead
With
now
the
we're
sub
thinking
there,
about
that's- he's
aces
gonna get shot in the
for
back.
rookie. Wait a minute, gonna get shot in the
Brand-
back though, so
Oh.
he's
Dan 1v3.
Ghosty for 2.
He's gonna get
Enough
that bomb
time to
down.
plant. Beans
wins this, come on.
completely out of
Come
the
on, Dan,
picture.
you know he's rushing
We
right
got another
towards you,
1v1
too.
in kitchen.
Another one we want to kitchen. Will it be as snaky as the last one? Here comes Beans in the back door. They've not heard a thing. Oh my god, Beans with the knife. No, wait. Beans is on the bomb. I don't believe it. Ghosty's not going to hit.
Let's
it.
go,
Ghosty
Dan.
1v3.
Write that down.
Yeah, we got that one.
Write that down.
Texas take
A
the
big
round.
1v3 from
Yeah,
Ghosty.
I mean, dude, Ghosty 1v3 when you need the man to deliver.
I mean, that was beautiful. He hits that late pinch, gets 2 freebies.
That could have been crap, but it is
I
the
thought
rookie
Beans, whenever he
who
opened that
out
side door,
right
saw him
now.
go into freezer, but he
And that
doesn't.
is
He
a
doesn't see him.
destructive one, and that is an interesting call from Beans.
Or he
too.
saw him
Beans,
and he just
without
thought he was going to
question,
wrap
saw
and
him
hops
on
it.
an
I don't
icebox,
know.
but
I
instead
don't
of
know if
chasing,
Beans ended up seeing him.
He just goes for the play to not take the fight. Ghosty took the fight to him. Ghosty
Big
gets
1v3
the
from
round,
Dan.
and Again, a 1v3.
Dan's impressive,
that is
man.
Devastating.
I mean, that's a huge round.
Dan's impressive.
I was getting flashbacks of Ghosty shooting people in that corner outside kitchen. I was like, he's in the other position now. We
Big
should
win.
be fine. Stun
Now
check,
he's feeling
lands.
himself.
Ghosty's 3 spree in that last one. Fantastic
Kremp with
work.
another
Kremp
blood.
has not
Kremp
missed
is-
a beat whatsoever. His hotel search
Kremp's
and
doing his
story
thing
so
this
far,
series.
He's teaching. I believe it's 6-1.
Yeah, honestly, just get that.
And that's a
man's
huge
out.
1v3.
Again, he literally killed 3
2-0.
previous round and
They're
just
starting to
got
gain
let
some
down by
momentum.
his
You just
teammates,
suck it
but
right out of him like a
He is now
Dementor.
leading the charge, tack in hand, has a frag if he wants it. But you see
missed that
Awakening calls out
all
2
good.
players on the cross, so that bomb is going to hightail it. This is Hook. Question is, how many can Hook get? There's number 1. He doesn't
good shot.
shoots immediately, but the timing works out perfect. And we might be witnessing a second breakdown.
Wook.
That is
Breakdown, they
Hook's
say.
A-bomb
Yes,
site.
we will be live Sunday after the match.
There are only 2 like it, but that one is his. The bomb is down over there now. There's Boston Breach of Crimp and Awakening. They're on recovery. Dashi has all of mid-map covered. This is a great setup to be in for Texas.
I mean, and that is also Beans and Nero just full sending towards A, not a thought or a care in the world. And
that's
now
another
even
numbers
Kremp is falling on
situation going the
flank,
side
and
of
that is
us.
just a painful round.
Kyler gets into an
The new 2
advantageous
players
position.
went over towards back kitchen,
Plays
by
it
the B
patient.
site, and
They don't
instead
get
of
any
sending the
info
full
on him. He
team,
gets a
leaving
free
one player to
2.
Watch the cross. Nero and Bean just got sent in by themselves into the Hook show, and now for Awakening, no time on the clock. Bomb not
And that's
even
1-2
in
OpTic.
hand. In another round where Boston just completely let it get away from them.
Yeah, look at this disciplined gameplay as well from OpTic. Very disciplined stuff indeed. Hook's just
Another
holding
round.
the cross, making sure that if the bomb does
this
get
fly
grabbed,
is gonna kill
he's going to
me,
be able to
bro.
dive on that one. Great work. OpTic Texas, a solid round indeed. Boston Breach. Time to get things rolling.
I mean, it just seems like these
Who
scenarios
didn't
where
even have to, like, big
OpTic's
brain
at the
that one too
disadvantage. It
much.
just seems like
instead of
they're-
being,
they're
like, patient on the
always
trigger, he took the
coming
first
out with
gunfight pretty much as quickly as possible, and the kills literally were falling into his lap.
It's impressive.
So, Boston, again, not really making OpTic work too hard for it. Even for the Ghosty 1v3, they literally didn't shoot back.
Yeah. Here we go though, OpTic. Fast moves now through the restaurant side of things, which is called Mercato. Just to be confusing. Here we go. We're inside kitchen. Employees
quick bomb
only.
plant.
Ghosty's got a
Dang,
bomb.
yo.
look at
Another
that,
plan
Brandon
is
playing the
here, but
late
it doesn't
pinch. Look at
sound
number
good.
4 on the minimap.
Nero.
He is in
Richard
depth.
clear,
Actually, he's
no
going to
hope in
rotate
hell,
back
mate.
and get
The
their
bomb's in there, couple
late
of players,
pinch.
trophy
Except
system.
him
This
here.
is not gonna
Like,
be
look
good.
at the way
Retake's a
Joe's
tough
playing.
one.
I think Joe knows he's there.
Yeah, keep in mind on like
Yeah,
sort
Joe
of the
Goodness.
distant
Did he just
gunfights.
sound
Yeah,
EQ the
Awakening
living
versus
shit
Dashi,
out
but
of him?
Awakening now got that
Or he
edge,
saw
so
him cross
4v3
somewhere,
for the
but-
retake. You still have time to
Sniffs
work
him
with.
out.
Still,
4v2
this is
down.
still
Sniper
winnable, though.
right in the kitchen.
If each of them can find
Messi
one,
tries
Ants in a
to
snaky
this.
spot.
Oh,
Yep,
Nero,
now he starts
big one at the
snaking.
back line. Coming toward the front. Kremp trying to get
Oh,
in.
big
Awakening
win
wins
from
his.
Joe.
Yeah.
Beans gets in with a pistol. We're on the side. With
Ghosty wins that.
OpTic Texas.
Ghosty wins that. They have a
been
chance.
tried. Boston level it up.
You gotta wash your hands after that one because that was a dirty retake by Boston. But I'd say they've had the advantage in all 4 of these rounds. They just given it away for 2 of them. But retake completely on point. Nero and Beans get in position. Awakening
starts
has
with
great
Wake.
reads. Well, he's effectively the
Getting
one
that
on the
first
flank to
blood
take
on
down
Brandon.
Dashi, and Awakening
I don't know if he
turns
heard
that
him or
into
if he
2, but
got info on
that is
him. I'm not
efficient.
sure.
That is exactly
Either
what you
saw him
wanna
cross
see
or
after
he
that bomb
EQ'd
gets
the
planted
balls
over
out of him.
towards B.
Or
and
VOD work.
now
It
for
looked like they
Boston,
were pretty
all the
fucking
B's
far
in the
away.
mix. Their opportunity on attack.
There's no way VOD
They go to
made
their
Joe
favorite
look at his
bomb site.
spawn like that.
Let's find
So
out.
he sniffed him out. He sniffed him
Beans,
out.
bomb in hand, sending it over towards the A-bomb site super fast. OpTic are not going to be here.
Weird.
It's going to be a late bit of a look
Shutting
across
down my-
map. Will they help out?
shutting
Does
down
he
my
walks
thoughts.
right into it, but eats Awakening alive. Doesn't even chew him. Bomb doesn't get planted yet. You're trying to take control of bedroom
And
now.
with
If
first
you're
blood
Boston,
through
but gotta
doubles.
let that bomb down soon.
Nero
Yeah,
smell
everybody's
that?
being a
flying
sneaky
shots.
beater.
He's wide
Like mac
challenge.
and
Nero's
cheese.
just flying for the Chalice as well. And now I think at least have things to think about. The bomb's
Look
going to
at
get
this
planted
round.
A. And
The
he
map
gets it
flips
down
on its
before Who
head.
can actually get the kill. And you got like players again. Like
Since
Dashi
when did
and the
offense
four
start
wrapping
spawning
back,
in
so
bed?
OpTic for a moment, slightly bamboozled. Reposition and try to connect on the A site.
Bamboozled is the best way to put it. Nice nade. It does connect. It takes care of a trophy
man.
there. So Shotzzy,
Yeah.
let's see what he can do from here. Dashi and Hook find their respective kills.
Beans
All
for the
down to
1v3
Beans. Beans a
attempt.
sweet
Ghosty
spot
did it
to
before.
watch this, but 25 seconds. A
Beans
lot of
match
time
that
now
energy.
for the members of OpTic to move forward. There's the Chow. Tags are in. It could be a 2-piece for Beans. He's going to get hurt bad from this one, but stays alive. 15 seconds now.
Get in
Hook
there,
has to make
Kyler.
a play. Has to get
Come on,
involved. Can get the
Kyler.
kill. He's trying to make something happen. Gets
work.
it done. Dashi
That got
with
sketchy.
2
That
to
got
maybe
sketchy.
3
It did
seconds
get
to
sketchy.
spare. What a retake. OpTic Texas.
And that, again, for Boston,
one
you
from
just
Kyler.
don't have to die if you're the players that are not named Beans.
That was a good
Like,
Kurt
I think
angle from
Hero
Beans.
just gets picked in the middle of the map, and like
Good plant spot,
the action's
good
over on
post
the
plant
other
spot.
side. Like, get the
smell
intel, throw a shoulder. You see, even in a 1 versus
What?
3, Beans is in a spot that is clutchable in this moment. I think Dashy got some
do smell
tags in as
a
well
faint-
on Beans
I
just
smell
for the
it
help
faintly.
for Hook. And again, I'd say for Boston, like if the other players on the map just do a slightly
Kyler is
better
locked.
job of with a heads-up gameplay, they could have had the round. But OpTic, again, similar to the Hardpoint, you make a small mistake, you are going to get picked apart.
Good rounds. See
3-2
what
OpTic.
tiny
Another big round for the boys.
and easily forgivable, but incredibly consequential mistakes we may see in this one. Here we go.
Oh, they're getting
Hero
active.
in couches, nothing comfortable
trades.
about it. Ghosty gets the immediate trade, dives on out, stays alive. Lovely work, got Dashy
2v2.
there. Oh, trades back
I
and
love the
forth,
diversity
2v2.
too. Like
Electric
you see
stuff here in this
Ghosty there,
round.
usually
Bang.
usually kind of
round
playing
two,
in the back
Beans
lines, but he
overcommits
gets
with
active
the
there with
snipe, and that
Kyler
does not
around
last
L-desk,
long
and they
at
just take it to
all.
him. It's kind of hard to
Awakening
read
the
that
1
whenever
versus
they're
2. He's gonna pop that
flex
silence,
players
and for
just
the moment,
running
it
it
looks like he
down
has the good reads.
in
The
some of
bomb
these
is, in
rounds.
fact, going over towards B. Question is, do you check the deep enough corner? His teammates saw him, if not him, and he's able to get away, but he is tagged up and weak. Awakening, running for his life.
Wait, he's pumped the brakes. The bomb's going back over towards A. There's plenty of time to get this done. Awakening, you get one check on this. It'll be the stun to get it done. Or the
Yep,
shots.
and has the cross all the way through their back base.
That position.
Bombs going down. This is
Awakening, if you
clinical
read
search
this,
and destroy.
Sensational. Shotzi's a patient man, and he can probably hear this. Uh-oh.
Yep. Get out of there.
I take it all
Doesn't
back.
matter.
35 on the clock.
Now Wake's gonna waste
That's
time
really
looking
fun,
for
though, 'cause
him.
now
Yeah, it was
Awakening
off the
has to be
scenery.
so
Jiggling
concerned about
with him,
Shotzi.
yeah.
Shotzi, again, just has to dance. This
Gets
is what
the
he does
info.
best. Slow him down, buy your teammate the time, and that's the difference. Ghosty's the man in the clutch spot. Shotzi could just dance forever, and
mean, yeah,
Awakening's not
it's
going to have
25
enough time to
seconds
clear
already off the
everything out.
clock.
You're to the point now where you just have to gun both of these players instantly. And that's just an impossible feat.
Eyes on. Ghosty's barely going to move.
Well
Good
played.
tags,
Wow.
good damage.
Beautiful.
Shit, fellas.
Beautiful
Good shit,
round.
baby.
OpTic Texas toy with Awakening.
Wake had no chance there.
Demon Hunters deal with Big Joe.
Literally
next.
0.
Again, when a player like Shotzi is making the smart plays as well, which he has been,
And that's 3 on the round for Dan.
consistent with it. I mean, that's just
Is that
again,
3 that
you see
round?
the impact
Dan
that
got
he
3
has,
that round.
even
He got
if
1 couches, 1 I think
misfires in the
low
middle of the map.
haul,
He
1
just
Well
turns
played,
it into a
Daniel.
situation where
Last
it is
guy on
easy
bomb.
clutches for him and his teammates. So many rounds I'd say OpTic have had to clutch in this one, but that is one they simply took themselves and have a nice little lead.
I mean, that's just such an
One
annoying
to
play
two
style to
here
play
in
against.
our search and
Shotzi's
destroy.
playing
For
with
you
you mid
newcomers, it's
arches.
first
He
to
just
6.
disappears. You have no
Here in the
idea
mode.
where he's going.
You waste. I mean, he has an AR too, so he can't
Boston
fucking
Breeze
chase
this time
him.
on attack there. Heavy hit an A.
Sure, peace.
Gone. Dashy's first blood. Nero winds up.
Sure, Brandon.
Dashy cuts him down. 2 on the round.
You know, gave the old college try.
I
Even
mean,
though
it's
Ball
like-
planted
it's SEAL
and
Team
Awakening
6.
played the exact same spot this time.
They're just
Shotzi
getting
had
worked right
open.
now.
Oh my god.
Beans not gonna last.
Beautiful.
any
Beans is losing
longer.
full.
Perfection of a round. The initial
Beautiful.
play for Boston was basically to not even attack Dashy necessarily, but there's easy trades after the fact where
Yeah,
just
build up that
this is
dead
movement.
silence.
This is hardcore parkour.
Alright, this is hardcore parkour. Can we get a I was gonna say, can we
Brandon
get a
could
wide
wait a little
angle on this
longer, but
one?
I know
There we
Brandon
go.
he's just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do
Get
it.
some music to this. There's going to be some great memes. We'll see you on Reddit, boys and girls. That was an outstanding round, though. The bait and switch, the 2-man hit from Shotzi and Hook, Dashy, the 1-man army. Great round, OpTic Texas. Breach, though. You are staring down the barrel of a map 2 loss. Time to go.
And just think about how this game started as well. I mean, Crump was popping off. He was a kill away from getting streaks.
Yeah.
He had done quite a bit of work, and as soon as that 1v3
Yeah, this-
that's just such a
The
way this
momentum
map
killer, and
started-
that was in the second round.
To what the
Not
score
ideal
is,
for
it's
Boston, a long
kinda
way to go to
nuts.
try to clutch this one up, and more so for OpTic. Great
Peace.
hits,
Sure.
stuns, and yep, completely on
I mean-
point. First blood.
That's the 5th in a row right there for Ghosty. Dan
Thinking his
Daniel back
Boston
at it
can just
again
get
with the
nothing
sweet
going.
nades. Krem, Diddy's been activated. Finds
it
one.
has a
There's
lot to
another
do
here
with
in the restaurant with you, and
what
you
they're
have
doing
eyes
on the
people
map.
who
Those
check this.
pre-nades, what the fuck? Like,
Krem finds his second.
that's beautiful.
Let's shout out Kremp
Looking
as
more
well,
like
because he's
Krampus
having a
here than
series.
Kremp
It's
as
just
he finds these
they're just
kills
getting
inside the
outplayed,
restaurant
like,
side of the
just a
map.
team
Here comes
diff
the
right now.
bomb though. Chance Ghosty, he's making his way over through Jules.
They're gonna have to take their time with this one though. Ghosty does have dead silence popped as well, so this might be the opportunity. Oh, nope, it's gone. Good luck with this one. Both these players incredibly loud if they want to crawl through the restaurant.
Yeah, they're gonna crawl across the broken glass inside inside Jules, now towards restaurant, thundering forwards.
No chat. Don't start.
I don't know if anyone here can hear this, though. So Kremp and Awakening didn't hear it. Awakening might have to check it. Yeah, he's got to go. Got to get in there, mate. Dashy's got the back door. So does Ghosty. Has 2 ARs inside kitchen. Here comes the hit. Dashy kills out. Awakening gets the damage done with an 8 over to Ghosty. Can he add one more to the pile and get himself streaks?
I mean, I'll take off my
I'll
shirt.
help out in a moment, but for now,
If
it's
you
a
1v3s
3v1.
again, yes.
Yeah, Kremp has the spidey senses tingling, though. Kremp's going to have the angle for this one, and I think they've trapped them all out. Yeah, shots ringing through just as the
What's
signal.
he doing? Watching the stream?
And Kremp just playing with it, but where's the help? Someone's got to shot a little bit quicker, and there you go. Kremp
saw
will just
Dan?
do it himself.
What, in the fan?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see him.
Boston taking their sweet time on
What'd he
that
do?
approach,
He-
but
he
all
just,
things
like-
considered, no
Oh, he was
mistakes
pissed?
made.
Yeah, he got pissed.
And again, efficient on the retake over towards the B site, but that is obviously because of Kremp. The work he
5-3.
did against Shotzi and Hook, literally doing it all.
Yeah, that was a incredibly important couple of kills.
Like that Java.
Oh, wow.
Kremp,
nice.
oh, nice one. I thought he was hitting
Really
with the
nice.
anti-air there, but no,
is
it
that?
was
Getting me cracked.
What is
like a
that?
diving
I
punch.
don't even know.
Doesn't have the name on it?
Still manages to get break the guard, takes care of business. Kremp. Not a bad look here for the squad of Boston Breach, but you need to rip off
do
a
I
few
look
more
like?
rounds. You are still
Let me
in
see if I
dire
can
straits.
You gotta
Decipher this.
decrypt the Starbucks drink.
5-3.
Grande, iced,
I mean,
toasted,
great nap one for Kremp. Great
vanilla,
nap too thus far as
oat
well.
milk, espresso.
Main Slayer in the lobby
it's
and
the
now
oat
leading
milk
the
shake and
charge towards
espresso.
A. And
Vanilla.
leading charge, 0 time wasted, dead silence flying through. I mean, you are 1 round away from losing this game, and he does not care.
that
He
head
is
glitch.
flying into a dangerous heady.
Yeah, Kremp doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He
right
tried.
there.
You gotta give it
They
to him.
gotta
He
lose this
tried.
round because
He
of that.
did
fuck
more
was
than
that?
try. He
That
put it all on
was
the
a
line.
must-win
He
winner.
really did. Good on Kremp. Slow things right down. That bomb is going over towards A. Dashy down low by lights, and oh, we brought the big boomstick. Dashy's SPX. We have seen what this thing can do. Looking towards that D2 spot.
There's a
far
fly,
right-hand
man.
side
There's like a
Destiny
little
route.
gnat flying
Here comes
around.
the pun.
4v3 retake, bomb down for Boston. Come on.
Oh my god.
Boomstick dead.
Too close. Not victory shots. He's trying to bait the player. There's Big Bruce. Holding it down. Beans now has to take care of the players on the way
Ooh.
through.
GG.
Catching. Holy beams.
Wow.
Oh
I mean,
my
that's too easy.
God.
I'm gonna go.
mean,
I'm gonna go
That
drain
is
the lemon on
search and
that.
Oh, you
destroy,
better hurry because
boys
I gotta
and
squeeze it
girls.
too.
You
Put
guys
that
can
one in
both
the
go
can as
squeeze it.
Ghosty
That's
and
all right.
You got
Shotzi.
this?
I got this
No,
on
you
my
don't go in
my
there.
own.
Focus on that diffuse.
Okay.
I got this on my
I
lonesome.
have no idea how Ghost won that.
All right, here we go.
14
Asilo
teammates,
Control
43
coming up
gets
next.
boosted a little bit, by 5v5
We've seen
as well.
2 expos today,
Brief
now in
moments back in the
Asilo.
day where we participated, but now we are participating in an El Asilo. Welcome
Here we
to
go.
the
Are you
Asylum.
thinking it's over in 3?
Welcome to the asylum. Here we go. Boston Breach.
I'm not gonna say
Far
anything
right-hand side
because
of the map, they're making
I
their
can't
way
jinx.
forward.
Okay.
This is Nero.
No
Creepy
jinxing.
Crawley on the inside. Hook. Wow, 1 bullet away from being taken care of there. That
I
would
will
have been a
say,
tough
of the
start for
first
Optic.
3 maps,
And yeah, it bounces
I do
back
give
and
Boston
Shotzi
the
ends
best
up
shot
getting
on
the
this
first
one
blood.
compared to
Asilo
Mercado,
control rounds
Hardpoint,
have sort
and
of
Hotel
developed in a
Stairs.
play
Correct.
Like an S&D off the rip with how
That
much
being
time,
said, the last couple
these
times
teams are
OpTic have
taking
played
in.
this map, they've
I'm a
looked
fan of
pretty
that
damn
personally.
good.
I like the idea. And
It
I
might
don't
just
know
be
if
a
Nero saw the
3-0.
player
Especially
coming, but
Ghosty
didn't
top
before. He
tower.
certainly
He loves
did
it up there.
now and ends up just spinning in circles before getting shot on the flank. And, well, now for Boston, 0 map control, 0 kills, not a lot going on.
Nah, not a whole
And
lot.
so far, it's a great
They
start.
love towards A for a brief moment. but
OpTic
you
yet
gotta
to
say
lose a
goodbye to that
member.
for now. Kremp,
4
so he's
on
got
the side of
control here.
Boston have fallen.
45 seconds to go. A little bit of love towards B. That's where Kremp's going now. Okay, you catch Dashy out. This is a big
I
kill.
mean,
This
OpTic
changes
right
the state
now
of affairs over
are
here. And he's
I
got
wouldn't
that
even
backdoor
see.
covered.
I wouldn't
Ooh,
even say
tags,
the
but
favorite
Kremp
for the
is
event. I might
twisted.
say a hard favorite.
Sure.
Twisted
And
not
you love
just
it hard.
by his teammates, like, presence
I would
to get
say
over towards
OpTic is
B.
a
I
hard
can't win a
favorite.
Gunfight from close range. Dashy is different, but Nero does
'Cause
get
they
2.
look
Beans is there for the
incredible
trade, so now you got a
right
2
now.
versus 1 effectively on the point, but the one it could have been is Shotzi, who was over towards A. So all the pressure towards B, double trophies up, and you take care of the flank as well.
They're
Boston
so
can get this done.
weird.
You like that one?
Dude.
1 down.
Wait,
Halfway
what
through
do
the
you say?
second.
What do you say?
Here we go.
The hard favorite. And I said, you like it
1:07
hard.
to go.
Oh,
Beans
I
on the
wasn't
cross.
laughing at that.
Oh,
I was
well,
laughing
thanks
at.
for fucking
Eviscerated.
killing
Here
my
comes the first
vibe.
shot from OpTic.
Okay, I was
Crosses
laughing at
there.
that.
Oh,
Okay,
big
thank you.
tags out of Shotzi. Once
I was
again,
laughing
nice
at them
win.
just saying
Second
jinx.
segment
I
done.
literally can't
Overall,
talk
Zay
in a
now we
positive
fly
light
real
about
quick.
our team.
Correct.
Boston's trying to get things going. Time's ticking. Less than 20 to go.
King Zeus, welcome back,
Yeah,
brother.
this is a tough moment. Nero is the first player on point, but I mean, look at the setup. You got
It's
Dashy
incredible.
on one end, Shotzi pinching on the other. Nero, that is ridiculous.
I can't wait to be in
Little
Columbus
movement,
with my
and while
boys.
Boston take full
I
advantage
know it's
of
gonna be
it.
great.
Ghosty, last man standing, and almost certainly gonna have to chalk this one up. No way you can solo break that with attack, especially not with that. Or not
They
with
have
that
2
many
ticks on
bodies
B. This gets a
point.
little
So,
scary.
Boston, all
They
things
do
considered,
end up
a
capturing
fantastic
A.
Situation. They need 1 tick on B. They get a minute 12 to do it.
Yeah, 17 lives as well. Loads of time, loads of lives.
Shotsy, 7-3 start for the kid.
See what OpTic have got. Spread out
On the
defensively.
underside, the only
Shots, he's
person-
found an annoying corner to be in. The rest of the team.
Well, no one
playing
positive,
by B.
but
Nero
Nero
finds his
awake
first
even.
throw things
2
up.
for
Trades
2
are going
trade here.
down. You're starting to run out of numbers here.
Ooh.
Goes to win this. No, Kremp.
Kid, nice win.
Crackhead,
He's
bro.
been impressive so far.
We get the back
And
B
now
spawn, though.
immediately, the pressure is
Big
on for
win,
OpTic.
Kyler, big
Great
time.
awareness
Good
from Kremp.
morning.
Not enough for the gunny though. Hook straight out of spawn, straight
Do
into
they
the
know
fray.
number 4 is there? It looks like they
You're
might
still
know
getting
number
the
4 is
capture job
there.
done. It's not
Big
quite
grenade.
finished
Big
yet.
grenade.
Lovely nades out of Hook. He is saving this point
No.
for the boys.
Oh, that's a big win from Awakening, but yeah, you need a trophy player to get near the point. Beans couldn't get the trophy out, and he does get traded. And you are simply now running out of time. Kremp again twisted, able to stay alive just for another brief moment, but OpTic have stabilized, got pressure towards the middle.
Hex,
Map.
what's
Nero
going on,
trying
Hector?
to soften up the blow.
What's
They
up,
got the
Hector?
tag.
Nice
See
to
that
see
next
you
player
in here,
line.
man.
Dead silence now from Nero. 20 seconds to go. Lovely shots at range. Simply
Brandon
not
just
really able to
fucking
get the job
ate.
done with the
I'm
trades
not
today.
gonna lie.
Beans now. That's
Brandon
an open
just
point.
ate.
And we now go. Boston, this could be the round. Slow and steady capture. 2-man stack now. Get the job done. OpTic applying forward. Who rips? Last
Hey.
man.
Big
Shots,
grenades.
Gets the kills. Gets both. Dashes there.
Oh
Nero
my God.
does. Stays. Oh my
It's-
God.
no, he
they still
should get there in
captured
time.
Anyone from OpTic?
Oh my
No.
God! Can we stop
Boston
team
breach.
nading?
Oh, that's
I mean, that is a
There's
bottle.
all, just the 3 of those.
We gotta stop team
chin-chins.
nading.
Dude, it finally comes back to
Dan's
haunt
good
us.
for
Like,
one a
the three
series.
best duos
He
in
loves
Call
it.
of
I mean,
Duty
that was a
history.
big one.
Obviously, Aix
That was a
and
big
TV.
one.
Right after that, T2P, Scump and Formal, but then Ghosty and team nading Shotzzy. It has been his
Little
favorite
T2P,
thing to
little
do,
T2P
and literally
shout out.
kills him with the frag right at the very end. I think that is literally like
Fredo.
the 7th or
That's
8th
10
time
from
Ghosty has
Fredo's
killed
sauce.
Shotzzy.
Fredo. Thank
And
you.
this time
Appreciate
it cost
you,
him.
playoff
It hurt him
dunking.
in the round. Obviously, Boston in a great position either way. They had all the pressure. They did all the hard work, so they were right there. But funny how that works. If Shotzzy gets shut down more by Ghosty than the other team.
He's just everywhere, man, you know? So he's going to get naded eventually. Attacking round now for OpTic. Boston breach. Here we go. Beans on the outside of the A zone there. Gets cleaned up. Shotzzy. Perfect spot to be in. Bad timing. Good reads there from Awakening. He was our man on the spotlight, so now he's
Come on,
the man in
Kyler.
the feed.
Yeah, hit some snakes, baby.
We'll see
Yeah.
if Nero's going to be the man for the trade or the man that's in the feed for Hook. And yeah, Hook
I
is
ran out of
playing him around the
bullets.
circles, but maybe not enough bullets for the job. And Kremp is there
Come on,
for the
Daniel.
help. And now
Sure.
Ghosty here to be the cleanup crew. There's the 2-piece, and
3.
that A-zone pressure continues. Dashy gets the extra kill, and I think Boston already, you see on the minimap, basically just chalking this one up. And you don't necessarily have to. If it's
Brandon
only
is
Ghosty on
snaking
point,
the
it is
hell
gonna
out
be
of
slow
tower.
captures.
Oh my
Yeah, Nero
gosh.
wants to fight, and he's there for it. Takes him down, and OpTic back to square one.
Big deal as well, winning that fight. He's now clearing that A segment that didn't get captured, so that's a nice bit of heads-up play, and yeah, you're never going to win that fight.
I mean, let me
but
see that
You've taken care of the
emote.
hard work at A. Dash, he can stay here all he likes. This is still a very, very solid spot to be in. Allows OpTic to keep getting onto that A zone, and here they are.
And I would say if you know Dash
He's
is
been
up top radio
snaking.
tower, just literally
It's
never
been
mess with
84
it. Go
years.
from the inside lanes and just trying to count the players
What'd you
out
say?
from inside the time.
Nothing.
So it'll be Nero
just
by
doing- I'm turned
himself.
right now.
The only
Are ya?
player that can even do anything.
Coffee's
and
got you twisted?
Again,
Yes.
Boston, they have been
Very.
incredibly content to chalk up A. I mean, Beans has been top AC for 45 seconds now.
A solid 45 seconds.
Okay.
Here comes Ghosty.
Some nice time added.
Downstairs, big wins. He and Nero working in magnificent tandem
What?
as well.
Mark
Trades
is
out there.
stupid, dude.
Awakening was
What is
that
that? You're
forward.
Just dumb. He
tip
didn't say
speed
anything. He just looked
for
at me.
Boston breach. And perfect awareness now of exactly where OpTic
you
are
turned
coming
over there,
from.
Mark?
Here we go. Boston
Oh,
getting guns
I'm
ready.
levitating.
The longest range
I'm
gunfight,
levitating.
I think, is
Levitating, yeah, dude, that
imaginable,
shit gets you
and
cracked.
Dashi wins it. It has to be a record.
Well, either way, trade slot and bound. Beans has finally left his top AC perch.
still have
and,
weight
there's
control,
the first
though.
kill he has gotten in a hot minute. So finally back in the mix. You see Boston plenty of that pressure as well.
Brandon's
Two
not giving it
players
up.
Big win.
Luke's going hunting, and that is awareness.
A big
in that
two.
half, and
Peace.
Nero, zero reaction in that moment.
3?
Luke will take the,
Do I
the
smell
free
3? I smell 3.
That was pretty free. Uh-oh, cleans
Sure.
him up. Here
They're on
comes
that
the
point.
stack. It's a 3-man,
Get on
4-man.
that
It's nearly
point.
the whole team.
Oh.
It's a full house, but wait, Kremp and Awakening have
Big
crashed
grenades from
this
Boston.
party. Take care of 2 of them. We still get the slow capture.
Damn.
Oh dear, Nero wins a big one. Cuts Hook down. That's the point safe once again. Good work, Breach.
Yeah, Boston have been very stagnant, but it has resulted in a 5-life lead as
Brandon
well.
still
and
top
you
white.
Still have a decent bit of pressure
How
on the
did
map.
Ant's nade go?
Shotzzy spotted out, but you call him out. It doesn't mean he's going to be easy to track, but Awakening for one. There,
Hold on,
Shotzzy
he's on
making
the
his
snake
presence
box.
known. Running a trophy with the Baznev out towards B. That slow cap commences.
Ooh, a little bit of luck, Crim. We saw
What
that.
the
We saw
fuck?
that. 40 seconds on the clock.
Jesus
These
Christ,
players off
the
it.
rookie's
Ghosty
got
getting
some
up in
balls
this
on
position.
him.
He wants some
Puts it
impressions
out.
on that
Sun
blue
though.
bird.
Can't win the fight.
Woo!
That's unfortunate. That keeps the
He
field
wants some
open and safe
impressions
for
on
now.
the blue
Nero
bird.
trying to
Tweet, tweet,
reinforce.
flap, flap.
You've
Flap,
still
flap.
got a shot at this
Flap,
optic.
flap.
You've got to get Awakening though off the top AC.
There's more
You
work
shot
actually
bodies?
done. This is nearly
Yeah.
2 players on point, so the damage is great, but the cap
Say
is
less.
still coming through. OpTic, I know it's not great on the lives column. This is it, last-ditch effort, but it is
Say
still
less.
manageable.
Winding up for the perfect hit right now is Boston. So as with OpTic,
Gets
this
to the
is it,
snake
the
box.
last dance.
Gets
Here
pounced
in this
on.
round.
This is pretty much the
He's
last
there,
push.
Crem
Only
around the
2
feet,
lives
Crem moving
remaining.
Forward, press the advantage. Takes care of business, and that's a good round out of Boston.
Hey, that's a great round, honestly. I mean, I feel like you're playing a
Boston
dangerous game by sort of like giving up the map
playing well.
pressure by
They're good at
you
it.
know, not
Boston's good at this
defending
map.
the A zone and like trying to ever set up the spawn trap.
Boston's
Again,
good at this map.
Players like Beans, even Awakening, very content to post up with the
Not when I
AR.
was on
So
the team.
it feels dangerous, but they executed. They delivered.
No, we were
Anytime
soft.
players got on point, someone there for the chow. And make no mistake, Kremp, he showed up ready to play today, by the way. Back-to-back maps for map 1 and 2. He was absolutely frying despite the L's towards the end, but he is twisted.
got a lot
This
of
kid
work
is
to do,
in the
buddy.
mix, and he's doing fairly well in this game. 15
He
kills
does
to his
indeed.
name. He's outslaying everybody on OpTic. So
Dude,
I
every
mean,
map
you
he's
got to
been
respect it,
brilliant.
though. He's willing to
It's
talk
incredible.
shit while
Nah,
being
I like
down.
it. I like it.
It's easy to talk shit when you're winning.
Correct.
With such swag.
Word
Here
to-
we go,
word to
in on
Jordan.
Towards the A zone. Nades, stuns, you name it, all getting thrown. Nero on that force spree manages to somehow stay alive. Runs right on through into Hook, who cuts him down. Crimp on the flank here. Baznev not doing too much there. Okay, finally gets it. Daddy popped. All right, things got interesting now. Oh my god. Wow. It's knives out.
I think she's Jason
Shots escapes with his
Voorhees.
life and pops a Daddy of his own. Here we go. Kremp on the slow capture.
I mean, this is like a almost do no wrong sort of play style, but finally he gets caught. Hook just able to jump out the window, and I think Awakening looking at too many players. Ghosty was the bait to send in Hook for the kill, but Boston still convert, still get a couple more kills. Ghosty gets traded, so now just one direction for Awakening to look.
Boston on 8 point, stopping that time.
We'll see if they can Harry Styles around the A zone.
Oof. Love that.
Hey, Gopher, I actually
Second
agree with that.
segment.
I think they were better with me on this team on this map.
Little slice of the fun
was
here
the
is
fucking
gone.
glue.
Shotzzy trying to clean up. Ooh, calling it
Elmer,
out.
they
That's what
called
that means
me.
to Kremp staying alive.
Elmer's glue.
Kremp with the smooth
Elmer.
moves. Can he take care of Ghosty? He does. Kremp is roaring.
They
He
clear
actually
him off
unfortunately
A.
took
They
care of
don't
a
end up
teammate
capturing
there,
that
so
point.
A will not get captured. OpTic will stay alive.
Yeah, an unfortunate team killing again. OpTic a bit more aggressive than
What?
Boston
There's the
comparatively for
tap.
actually jumping on the A zone. Now you have guys like Hook that are sort of
Yeah.
in your base. He has dead silence popped as well, so if Hook doesn't get traded in the next 2 seconds, which he didn't, out like a ghost in the night, and this is just like, you know, free reign.
He's out of there.
He can continue to fly, so that's a second Deddy reset kill,
A
but
captured.
the A zone gets captured. It's looking like the dead silence might just run out, and yeah, lucky on that front.
We
I'd
do
say.
have white control, though. You see number
Gotta
2.
wait for it to
Shots
regen.
it.
Hook
On your
from
mini
up
map.
high, force spree. We slow
win
things
right
right,
here.
down here on LSC low. Boston are
He's
running
going to
it.
jump on his head, but he doesn't know he's there.
They've got to get themselves towards
Sure.
that B zone. Awakening doesn't account
Flash
for
free
Shotzzy
for
in his
Kyler.
spawn. And here comes Hook as well. That's a very, very green feed. The wrong shade of it for Boston.
Yeah, I mean, this is as aggressive as you can get as well. This is everybody on OpTic pushed up into
Rounds
your
looking
spawn,
good so
causing
far.
problems. It's the SMG dough that are like top and bottom pool. You got Dashy, just the cutoff man, forcing their spawns. And right now for Boston, you have to hike across the map. And even if you do, Hook's going to spot it out. They're going to have the intel the entire way. This is an absurd setup by OpTic Texas.
50 seconds remain. Can OpTic hold on and buy a round here in the control? Boston are still
So I like that play.
on the approach. Nero's so close to that
Sound
B
Wars
zone.
is back.
He's
Gets
done it.
info
He's
on
killed
him.
Ghosty.
pinching
that was
around.
the Watchman. Over by B. You have
5
an
versus 4 on your
open
mini
field to
map.
play with here. The rest of OpTic are running around the middle of the map, trying to find
5
kills.
versus 4 is
Here we go.
huge. Top
Take
side of
care
your
of
mini
your
map.
first,
Dashy wins
maybe.
it.
Yeah, there's chaos as well because Nero actually found a second kill, so Nero's messing with spawns. Hook is now finally getting back in the picture. The wall thing's not quite on point, so it has been a long life for Hook, but now that B zone, it is getting captured.
Captured slowly. 20 seconds on the clock. Paused.
7 versus 4.
Dashy's playing tight. He's on the inside of White now. He can maybe make his way
This is
forward.
great
Good
play
shots in
from
the back
Brandon
of
right
Krem,
here.
slowing down that flow of reinforcements onto the point. Nero's still running amok here as well.
They do take care of Brandon,
And
though.
it's a weird one.
This is going to be a big sequence. This is the round.
Exactly it. 8 seconds remain. One segment certainly helps. Can they complete the capture? This would be a one hell of a 3-0. Krem's still fighting. Here comes the stack. 2 members in. Krem's got the inside covered. Up top, it's Hook.
Do they have B lane control, though?
Absolutely strangled. Awakening
Oh.
the fight. Nero stays alive up close and personal on point.
Hex.
He's shooting bodies. He's shooting everything. And that's it. An open point. Kremp, if you win this, son, they'll make a statue out of you in Boston. But that is
Big
the
hole.
round.
2-1.
Let's go.
It got sketchy, but
Spicy to say the least.
Big hold.
the hold is in. Hold the door.
It gets rowdy sometimes.
A couple other S words, I'm sure, in the mix. That's a pretty impressive run by Boston just to even force it to be that close. I think they've been like struggling just getting trophies out on the B zone. It's sort of
Way
what it
too
feels
close.
like.
Hey,
I know you'll see Shotzi. He'll make the switch.
Doesn't
to the
matter
trophy
how it
when
gets
they're
done.
attacking B just because it's easier for the
Just how
to get in the
just
picture,
if it
at
gets
least
done.
on occasion.
Correct.
But Boston
Call of
struggled just
Duty,
a
a
little
game
bit more, but either way,
of
I'd say for the fact that Boston
milliseconds.
was stuck in the spawn trap blender just to turn that into a fight. I mean, you'll take it. Kremp has 25 kills. Him and Nero, by the way, holy dear.
to be honest, it kind of matters
47
with
kills
ticks,
combined. Beans and
but
Awakening are
you guys know what I'm
chilling.
saying.
Feet are up, man. Feet are up. The submachine guns run this asylum. Nero. Hey, there
Can
we
we
go.
get the
Big
reverse
win
sweep
goes
and the
there as
control?
well. Pressure on towards
A
it.
reverse
Beasley
sweep and the
outside. He's
control
played this
going into
spot
the
a few
major would
times.
be a great way to go
He's
in.
ready to spring into the fight. Now it's toe to toe with Ghosty, trying to maintain this side of the map. In the meantime, though, Chance will go over to B, and what do you know? Nero gets 2 before being brought down. That's B safe for now. A, all good. Shotzi's the only man up for OpTic. He has got to cause some problems.
Yeah, he's on a very predictable spot, though, so yeah, Beans
Thor,
there to
welcome
take
back.
him down. It is kind of wild, sort of the 2 different like games that are almost being played by Boston of like the
Why does everyone
incredibly
keep
slow
saying,
and patient,
who
lock it
has a
down with
Ghosty
ARs,
poster?
live for as long as you can, and Kremp
They
and
were
Nero
saying
just having a
Kremp
basically
in
battle
the
of who can pick the
background
most gunfights in
looks
a
like
game.
Ghosty
but
or some shit. I have no
OpTic
idea.
oscillated back over towards
mean,
this A zone. All
I
4
don't see
players for
anything. Are
OpTic
you
that
guys detectives
direction,
or some shit?
but it's still a slow capture. Only 2 players on point.
Wait, weren't they teammates?
Polar opposite ends of the A zone here. That's going to help out in the defense.
Were they?
Nero,
I'm not sure.
caught in the crossfire, manages to stay alive, gets both of them. Oh, wow! From Nero.
Nero
No
gets 3.
way. That is disgusting. 1 life lead here for Boston. 30 seconds remaining, potentially in the map.
Yeah, we got to get a look at that 3-piece in the Hydra lights after this one, because I think that was 180.
These kills are
after
massive.
180, but still, 26 seconds to go. This is
Stopping
your
the clock
map
at the
point right
moment.
now for OpTic. They are
Hey, they were
desperate to
teammates, so
capture
they have a
this
picture
zone,
together on the
and that is
back.
enough
Okay,
kills
that
in the
makes
feed
sense.
that Shotzi just wants to get out and reposition.
So it's wholesome. It's
Whether or not
wholesome.
he's
It's a
being
wholesome
tracked, I think
pick.
Hook was there actually for the help.
Now,
Beans trying to fly
if
out
it was a
from
picture
above,
with
and
darts
that was
thrown
made
at
to
it,
A, just
that's
on the other
weird.
side.
Then
Value
we'd
out
be
of
talking.
silence, but number 6 should spot him
But
in the
sounds-
nick of
sounds
time as
wholesome.
well. Beans can get that kill. And Boston in prime position now to win this map.
Yeah, the Guardian Angel Beans keeps the boys safe. Doesn't have too many kills, but the ones he have, they matter. Nero can't find him. Through that green fence.
We're on both points at the moment.
11 seconds to go.
Oh
Get
my.
one point. It's going to help. You've got players on A now as well. It's a 2-point capture. A is nearly done. Beans, you've got to win
Good
this.
work.
Oh my
God.
god! Oh my god!
Kill Ghosty.
No.
Is
What a
there.
turn of events.
No, Krem stays
This
alive.
kid's just a
It's
fucking
two.
asshole all
Unbelievable
map.
for Krem. Oh, but Awakening
But we
gets
have 2
his
ticks. We
kills
have 2
as
ticks in a
well.
minute.
11-14, over a minute to play.
We need to kill this guy out of white.
They just
Kremp
couldn't
needs
kill
to die.
Ghosty. In the meantime, though,
He's
on a
Kremp
good
is now
sequence
on
right
a
now.
This kid's playing
back
good.
in your base, so again, the tale of 2 very different
Sticky,
games
thank you for that
Boston have
5.
been playing.
Appreciate you.
As Kremp continues.
Oh my.
I might have to
path of
write this
destruction.
down.
There's number 6.
You might have
There's
to
the
write this
Cruz.
down.
There's
This is
the
a big
dead silence
sequence.
reset. And Kremp continues this as long as he wants to go. Ghosty, you already knew Kremp was
gonna
going
write
to
it
win
down.
it. Welcome to the show.
It's a 7 from Krem. 40 seconds to go. Yeah, do it. It's Dashy. It doesn't matter. Dude.
This
Do
kid's
it. You are
tough.
feeling
One.
yourself right now.
Wait, he's
Bruce,
over
you gotta hold
chowing though. He's
that.
overheating. This is
Yep.
actually good. Yep, he overheats. This
Went
is
for
good.
the Chow pays for it. 30 seconds to go. Slows
He might have
down
just
those
fucked
members
him by
of OpTic, though.
overheating.
Oh, here we go. Hooks in. This is not over yet.
My
Kill
god, they
him.
fucking bottled it.
I mean, they killed Kremp.
Wait,
Honestly, they
This
were
is not gonna
shooting.
do anything.
It's still only
No,
one
it's
body
not.
on
It's
point.
right
Here's
there.
the
All they
Oh,
gotta
they
do
don't
is
have
get
the
on
trophy.
point.
They get off it.
Because Ghosty has to leave it. A couple kills get traded. You know they're
But
inside.
snake box,
After
they have no one to kill 'em off
20
snake
seconds,
box.
you got a
There's
little
no one
bit of
mid-cage.
time to go.
Oh wait, this is good. This is good. They got this.
Whatsoever. Big tags.
They got
Beans.
this.
Is he running out of
That's
ammo?
the
Is he
round.
gonna
That's
get
the
kill?
round.
No, he stays
Holy
alive.
fucking
Oh,
shit.
why? We're so
Get
close
in.
to the capture. It's not
Kill
over
this
yet.
asshole.
Krem will
Good
contest.
shit.
Can't win the fight.
Oh my
Fucking
God!
God.
How?
Texas have
Kremp just
stolen the round.
overheated.
I mean,
A
dude,
round
with
that looks
zero
unwinnable
right
is
to these
now
rounds,
won,
it
and
feels
we are
like
in
either they
round
kill
number
Kremp a
5
single
on a
time in your
CeeLo.
base towards white,
Right
and they're
there,
just always
Kremp goes on a
point.
crazy
I don't
sequence,
know
but he
how many
overheats,
bullets
gives
they
Dashy a
get
free kill out of white,
absorbed.
like,
And I know there's an
and it
X-Men
ends up
character
just
here somewhere that
completely
can, like, do
fucking
this
him.
sort of thing.
And he shot
Blob,
bodies.
Blue Sky.
some kind of blob. Wait, who are you talking about? Who? Go on.
Kevin something in Footloose. Who am I thinking of?
I'm
Oh.
not sure.
Incredibly famous actor.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. Yes, Kevin
Also,
Bacon.
yes,
the guy who
important to
played
note,
in
the
X-Men.
streak
You
is
shoot
gone
him
as
many
well.
times you want,
Streak's
he just
gone.
absorbed bullets and like
All
contains
right.
energy. That was Ghosty. Ghosty only has like 14 kills or something like that.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he
that
just
is bad.
absorbed so much damage on the B zone, through walls, through fences, through boxes, everything.
I mean, I
Dr.
think
Shaw,
he might love
Sebastian
him.
Shaw.
Yeah,
Fun,
Ghosty is Kevin
fun
Bacon.
X-Men trivia.
Offense
here
for
on
OpTic.
Ghosty
One
is-
more round is
Ghosty
all
is
that
a
it
mutant.
takes.
Away we go. Right back at it. Fast one here from Hook. Offensive round. Last one.
Kyler looks like he's got
Can
sun in
OpTic
his
do it
eyes.
again? Back
Hector,
to
can we
back.
get
It'd be
that
very
fixed?
Oh my God!
I mean, already the kills going.
my
Fuck
God.
is
They
that?
got the first two.
Jesus.
They've got Hook on the
Wait,
This
that could
guy's doing-
actually check him. We need to get that fixed.
This guy's doing it half fucking
Already.
half
I'm
blind.
up myself.
These, like, slight off
Go
angles,
stand in
they're
front
not
of it.
getting him through the
I'm not
fence,
even-
and
yeah.
that's one tick already through. Hook.
I might have to.
He's just been having a
I need to get
blast.
that
Hasn't moved
fixed.
at all.
Dude, this fucking fly.
Second segment on the way out. Big wins Awakening. There we go. 3 clean kills. That's it. Shotzi backs on up straight over towards A.
Kyler doesn't give a single fuck.
Enough time though.
I mean, look at it. He's still locked the fucking.
I haven't seen him blink in 30 seconds.
Looking to avoid the reverse sweep.
He's gonna
This is
use
a
that
tough
back
spot
as
to
a
be in, coming off
screen.
spawn and really no direction.
Can you imagine I just walk in and stand there?
He's gonna spot out Hook on the jump and kills Ghosty. In the meantime, Kremp gets sent in for the kill. And
No
if you
way.
have that many kills, you are challenged. That is number 35 for Kremp.
Kremp is on one right now. Save that language. Stunned up. Nearest position made aware. Awakening. Lovely pinch. Awakening with 2 in the feed. Now flying forward. Nearly
30
the
seconds
third.
left in the
Ghosty,
round.
though,
Still
ends him.
doable. We do got to get out of
More
this
that
demon
life as
trap right
Beans
now, though.
joins
They
in
got us in an
30 seconds
absolute
to go.
pretzel at the
Head
moment.
glitch.
Right, that was a good spot too, but Shotzi just kills him instantly. So unfortunate on that front, and
Ah,
Beans on the back
shit.
end, finally getting in the mix, more aggressive on the map, and he is on an 8 spree in the meantime. I think in the final round, maybe
Gotta
not
get
enough in
something
the
now.
tank,
Gotta get
but
on that
12
point, stop
seconds
that
to go.
clock.
I mean, someone's got to make the big play. Someone's
Number
gotta
2,
get on
that's
his own. It
Shotzi.
is
Shotzi
by
sneaks to
himself.
B.
He has to fend off the entire team. Nowhere
GG.
to go in Boston by the looks of it. They are gonna get it done. They're
We're
going
going
to
for.
extend the series.
Oh, and the series will be pushed
good.
further and longer.
I mean,
into this
Kremp
night.
just
There we
drops
go.
38.
Boston
I mean,
brings
that's
it.
a
Kremp
very
absolutely
impressive map from the
exploded.
rookie.
They're on time.
Here we
This
go.
is
Map
weakness.
number 4 coming up. We are 7-0 in Hardpoint this split.
My wife's watching True Blood at the moment. It's aged very well.
Shaking
Damn
my head. Who's
sexy,
there?
this
I
map.
thought the CEO
That'll
would be here
exactly the
on
same.
match
Here we
day,
go.
You know, it's
I
a
guess
kind
not.
of kid when he's throwing shoulders
Here we go.
against
OpTic starting on good side.
That is such an ego chow, bro. That's ridiculous. Shotzi first blood. Into the hardpoint we go. The jokes are coming thick and thin here in this matchup. Here comes Kremp though, right at the point. Mostly just thick as
They
he
love
gets
it.
dropped.
Yeah, still though, as far as the opening breaks go, you know, a little bit of time OpTic are able to collect, but Boston's a very quick bounce back. However, the spawns are going to end up partially.
And it's
going
musical
for
chairs on the
OpTic.
map
this
right
is
now.
the
People are
Bermuda
spawning all
Triangle. It
over
looks
the
like
place.
Boston on point, reading it the whole way through. So, Awakening, if we know anything about this man, he does not lack awareness. There to keep the spawns
P2
on lock.
rotation
Down the
coming
spawn
in.
side of the map, and you got Nero over by Shandy.
I'm going to keep an eye on Ghosty's player cam, see if the sun has been taken care of. Because so far, it hasn't really slowed down OpTic whatsoever. Ooh, but Nero, mate. Good shots.
We
into
didn't get good
Shotzi,
side. No,
does
we
enough
did.
damage.
We had good side start.
Man.
Gets Dashy hurt as well. Here comes the 4-man hit from OpTic. Kremp. Oh, dear. No, dear. It's
Kremp
all
kid's
good.
shooting,
Part
man.
of the plan. Over to Awakening. 1, 2. Cuts them down.
Big Wake
Last man
also
coming
off
through
to a
here.
hot start,
It's gonna be
5-0.
Go,
Dashy.
Bruce.
Awakening with the big kills.
been struggling
He
a little
finds
bit.
2 from
Some of
Dashy
these-
as well.
some of these
Crazy.
series.
The hardpoint contest is now on. It's a bloodbath. We're throwing it down in the lobby.
Dashy repositions,
Thank goodness we
though,
take
and
care of
ends up
him.
just getting traded out. So yeah, more trades coming all the way through, and Kremp popping off in the player cam. This man does not lack enthusiasm.
This kid's good.
Ghosty,
He's
more
good.
than just
This
a
kid's
light in
good.
his eye. He's got Kremp in his face on a 4, and I mean, trade this one out. You're 1 kill away
This
from a
kid's good.
cruise. That'll be a freebie. That is scrap time collected.
This was the
That is
Kremp that we
with
were
free
saying.
money, dead silence popped, and a
Question
cruise
is,
If we see
firmly in
him,
his sights.
it could be a pretty close series.
Ooh, wanted it, but Shotzi
And with a
finds
fucking
somehow
huge
kitchen,
two-piece in
gets away with
kitchen.
over half health.
Huge.
Unreal stuff from him. Here comes Beans.
Freebie, sure.
There goes Beans.
Rotation,
Shotzi
gonna go
once
our way.
again, moving on a 4.
Yeah, that's how you win a rotation. Shotzi just kills the entire team of Boston literally by himself with no comms as well. So that is a great way to get into the kitchen. And now we had Kremp going for the cruise missile. Maybe it'll be Shotzi's turn, but as he's repositioning, his teammates have lost a couple of fights.
Looks like we're out flooding him still.
Let's go, Ant.
Oh, here we go, Ant.
You know, Beans is going to fall. Shotzi, that's for 6, but there's still
Nero
more to
with the
kill.
pinch.
Shotzi just needed a little bit of help.
Big win. Good shit. Hook stun. Yep.
Orders up. Hook serves him one. Nero staying alive for as long as he possibly could. Big 2-piece out of him. Now Hook can get
Oh, nice, Tyler.
So-
Nice.
Sure.
Teammates are
The
there.
sub duo.
The bait and switch is done. OpTic Texas. Next 20 is
Beautifully
theirs.
done.
I mean, barely holding on, literally by the skin of their teeth. But now on rotation, you got Nero that has been very
Back and forth
early
hard
on
point
the
so
roto
far.
over towards Spa, so he's put himself
at
in a
Ant, bro.
spot.
Let's
Meanwhile,
go.
Shotzi trying to break this one down in between a couple different players of Boston.
His
Looking to
timing
maybe
is
light up another
crazy right now.
3-piece in the feed for him, but for him, the Daddy just
Freebie.
about runs out, and he'll have to wait for it to reconnect, but he at least finds one.
Doesn't see Beans. Beans
Oh
definitely
my
sees him.
gosh,
There was
the
an
team
unfortunate team
kills.
kill. Another point, he now flies.
Okay.
6 and 10. It does look like the sun has been
But he's
tamed.
elusive.
But what have you got, son? You get your boys on at that point. Try to take care of this attack. 'Cause Boston now swinging. They're coming for the hit. Awakening, big wins.
Boston's
Beans,
starting to
Nero,
heat up a
everyone
little
gets
bit. Their
involved.
guns are
Shoxy
getting
last
hot.
man up. It's a 2v1 on the zone for now. Waiting for the squad to get there and reinforce.
Yeah, well, the help is now
Ooh.
here. Going to be very
I
quick
mean,
on
Awakening
the
is
shell,
15 and
Awakening at
6,
least
dude. Big
tags
Joe
up
is
the
awake.
trades. Not quite through for the moment, and this is 20 seconds.
That was
Absolutely
almost
worth
that was
fighting
almost a
for.
gross chow by
He's gonna
Anto.
get gunned down. The other players in the back, Awakening. That's number 4.
Write it down.
That is Dashy. Just fodder.
Goodness.
Absolutely nothing you could do in that moment. And Awakening now flies on the
Nice,
rotation.
big kill. He
Or
doesn't get his
on
streak.
Hugo Chala's way back, but no cruise. The scrap time for
Rotation's
Boston
in.
and that
Big-
rotation,
big kill
it is
here.
crap. He's gonna be dealing with
Nice.
just one more
Doesn't
player
read Ant through
nearby,
rugs.
but Shotzi, he wins every
Big
gunfight on
one.
rotation. That is simply what he does.
So unbelievable, man.
Oh, that's
So
actually
hard to deal
massive
with
that Dan stays alive right there.
Another big win from Shotzi now, as you check every single possible avenue, but you don't check the least obvious
Beautiful.
one. That's where Hook was. Into the time. Lead change now, OpTic Texas. Here we go. Awakening. We had a few more big kills. He can. Hook gets stuck. Bye-bye. We'll see you in a moment. Meanwhile, his teammate's still holding this one down. The last hit now from Boston. They managed to get the break. They're on the
I mean,
inside.
this is just a good
That's
map
gonna
of
be the
COD
break.
right now. Back and
Rotation
forth,
will be
both
done, but you
teams
don't wanna give up
firing.
this next 20 seconds.
Breaks,
Can't give up back
holds.
kitchen control at all, and you see OpTic, they just stack this side of the
God,
map. They
big
might
win.
send one
The fuck?
player over towards New to actually get on that point first. That's going to end up being Dashy's job, but everybody else, it's just keep these players
good.
at
Rotation to
bay.
P6,
So,
we got it.
Ghosty, big role in this moment. Going to be fending off what looks to be potentially the entire Boston team. He's got Hook for the help on the trades.
Does Boston have a streak?
A couple players have pushed through. Here's it, Hook for the kill, though. Can't quite get it, but OpTic still in time. Still
I
holding
like
back
this.
kitchen.
I like this
Things
from
are still
Dan.
good.
Nice credit
They do
spot.
have
Here
one.
comes the cruise, Awakening. What you gonna find here, mate? It's a wide open hard point.
Trophy and Hill, sure.
Dashi
Nice.
Saved by that trophy. Missile defeated,
spawning
no
out there.
problem.
It's all
Who's got the
Tyler
bottom
plays
side of the
life.
hard
Oh,
point, but no
we have
one
a
in time for
nice.
now.
we have a
They've got
cruise of
Shotzi.
our own.
And everyone's inside the kitchen, curves it, no good. Impact, no kills.
That at the very least
Hook.
stalls
Not a Shotzi, though, 'cause
Boston's
that
push
buys
and
his
lets
teammates time. You can't cross the open
Nice.
area.
Let's get back
So
into
you got
play.
Beautiful.
a cruise from Boston that basically gets you nothing, in a cruise from Shotzi that gets
There
you
he
all.
is.
Okay, turn it up a notch.
So you might not have gotten the kill, but now you get everybody in prime position, and the largest lead we have really seen this game. OpTic now have it, admittedly, not by a great amount, but you'll
After
simply
the first
take what
set,
you
we
can
got a
get.
nice little lead.
Honestly, even there for that
Love to see it.
on
I mean,
Awakening, or from
dude, Joe
Awakening,
is
rather.
frying
Good
right
ones
now.
to get, strips away an extra few
They're
seconds.
still down.
and with a game
If this is
like
what it
this,
takes to beat us in
everybody's gonna
Hardpoint.
matter.
What a battle
Yeah, I mean,
this
you need to bring
is
the
here on
Avengers.
Greenberg.
You got
Kremp, slowest we've seen him on a map so far in the series.
I mean, Wake's 22 and 11, Nero's 18 and 13, they're still down.
Dancing around the point. Ghosty's here to back him up. It's a late hit from Nero, tags her in. Stun check, big wins from Nero, 1-2.
Yeah, Nero's been a machine.
Snakes are in.
He hasn't
Snakes are
slowed
in,
down at
peace.
all, but speaking of machines, Dasher with all the extra damage. Nice little headshots in the feed from him and Hook. And Kremp, last man standing for the squad, gets a kill but has to run away. Is OpTic now back in time? A 30-point game. Again, the narrowest of margins. And here is
P2
the
rotation's
finest
large
of
here,
points
though.
coming through.
Tyler,
Hook got to be a 3 spree for him.
gonna get around to the
Wants
back,
get
maybe.
the
Yep,
back
gets
spawn
through
if he
Spa.
can make it there in time. But Dead Silence pops.
We're gonna read this.
This is
Huge
a
win.
fight for everything. Hook's gonna win it. The thorn in your side.
Oh, more than a thorn. Beans.
Big win on the other side by Ant.
Holds it. Dashy should push him out here. Oof, big win. Trade nearly complete there. Nero unable to close it.
I mean, that's a good rotation right there.
Hardpoint's going to be in the hands of OpTic. That was a big moment, and they might be able to send this scoreline up.
Yeah, Nero just got a very close spawn, though, so he's actually going to be incredibly quick at hitting the back. Dashy, though, reads it. The comms on point from OpTic. He only read the first. Number 2 is going to come back around, and yeah, number 5, Kremp there to shoot you in the back. Trying to break it down. He delivers for 2.
Big trades.
The trade
This is a bang out.
This is a bang out.
Top, though, just for a moment.
Dropped as well. My God, the trades on this point.
I mean, this is a super
First go
bang out.
around, it was a throwdown in the lobby. It was an absolute massacre. Both
Pace
sides.
on this map
time,
right
no
now is
difference. These
insane.
two teams
Yes.
are going at it. Nero unable to close out on Ghosty. There is once again the Vaz. It's a wonderful gun, but not in every situation.
Somehow OpTic still has a
Took that
60
right
point
through
lead.
Chandelier,
Like
no
it
problem.
looks like it'd be a
Has
tie
been
game.
hurt.
Yeah, I don't know how. And that's what I'm saying. It just seems like they're just so
You have to
fast.
win this gunfight, and look at the help coming through. It is all for a bait, and again on rotation, Shotzi literally does it all. I know we technically had help for that one, but nearly sets yourself up. And I know Boston are in the hill first, but it's still scattered. He's got Dashy blocking
Nice,
the back
Dan.
OpTic, so much pressure on the actual point, and all of that set up, all the play to get OpTic inside the hill.
This is insane.
He's trying to go
This is
crazy.
insanity. I don't think
He
people
buys you
realize
too,
this is
but
like
Boston needs so much more to get
this
back
is
in this
top level
game,
Call
and
of
it
Duty
doesn't
right
look
here
like
by
it.
both teams. They're down
Yeah,
70, but
you
this
gotta
is an
try to make the
insane
break.
map.
Cook stays alive. Dashy once again with a coverage.
Grenade.
Kremp has been destroyed. Final 30 seconds here. You will not see OpTic win it on this hard point, but it could well be the next. The wall bangs are there.
Yeah,
Dashy
Kremp with an insane
safe and
slowdown.
sound. Here comes a late break from Boston, and it's a clean one. They're done. They're in the
Awakening
point.
still
20 to
frying.
go.
Kremp just lifts his foot off the gas.
Yo, that's still such a long way. Yeah, Shotzi will continuously put on the
I
pressure.
mean, Wake's
Him and
plus
Hoop
13, they're
flying
down
and frying
70.
at times, but Awakening chops him down. To the next rotation we go. Number 3 and number 5 just spawn next to each other, and if you're Kremp, you're breaking your controller after that one, because now you got to respawn again, hike across the map. Hook effectively in prime position and slow Boston down.
Might have broken his controller after that.
Number
38
one-
kill
number
performance
one
on
versus
control,
8.
'cause this time
Dan
around,
versus
not been as
Nero.
clean. Hook, bad timing. Great work out of Kremp. He's back in it, flying forward now. Dashing
Yep,
pressure's
beautiful.
on. Beams there, but the trade's complete.
Wake
now
got
Shotzi
that
trying
kill?
to get involved.
I think
Kremp
Dan- I think-
out of bloody nowhere.
Brandon
It's his
decided to do his
Krampus
trophy
thing
or
again.
something.
It's into the point. You go for Boston.
Well, I'm trying to keep these players at bay. He got Dashy sort of in spot back behind them, doing a great job of staying alive and just buying time. So Boston, a lot of directions to look right now, but attempting to handle
Still
the
not
pressure.
bad. Hill's
That's
white.
The biggest problem right now. It is the
We're
ARs
in.
trapping you in off
Yeah, this is
spawn.
big right
Dashy,
here.
Tiny Q, well, is there. Kremp for the trades, but OpTic
could
for
get
the
the
time.
tick.
20 seconds in the series is theirs.
20 seconds. However, it looks a lot like Mikado. Boston Breach fighting back. The second wind here in the last half point. The last chance they've got here in the series, trying to push towards the search. Dashy holding down Jules.
Rotation's in.
done. Boston are in position, but it's only one man. It's only Beans. Can he be more than a man? Oh, baby.
Nice.
He finds one. Was one enough?
We're in
Shotzi's
first.
the point. This could
Hit
be
those
good.
Done
snakes.
it.
Yeah, Shotzi gets leveled up on rotation. These rotational gunfights, he is always key. The nades are even there, and now the supporting cast is in the mix. Stakes on point. The challenge is through.
That's gonna
Yep,
do it.
that's a
Getting one
jizzle.
shot, nowhere
That's
to
gonna
go.
do it. GG, ladies and gentlemen.
A three-piece with a four-piece
Oh
for
my
Brandon
God,
to
by
close
Bruce.
the series out.
Just to put the stamp on the game.
History has been made. A
Look at Dan
perfect
talking shit in
stage
game
for
chat.
Texas.
That is
Fantastic, even with the sun in their eyes. Or was it divine intervention, baby?
First team
There
to
we
complete
go.
a perfect
GGs.
stage.
As Boston
that is a
Breach
perfect 8-0 in Hardpoint throughout stage number 4.